And welcome to episode 19 of Ramblin Cast.
Oh shit, we're almost 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Almost drinking age, but not quite.
Yeah.
Fun fact, I still actually have not uploaded the last episode.
God damn.
It's been a stressful 2 weeks.
Yeah.
This week I just kind of slept, though. I was really tired.
Yeah.
But hopefully that'll be out in a few days. Anyway. Welcome to the podcast, episode 19. That is Ramblin Cast, the podcast.
Yay.
The podcast of Ramblin.
At least it isn't the Ramblin Cast, the movie.
Oh, God. Is that where you finally go into stab and grab?
Yeah. That's when we kill your character off.
Yeah. They replace him. Who they replace him with, like Kevin Hart or something?
No, we replace him with the crackhead behind the stab and grab.
Oh, hell yeah. That'd be a lot more interesting. Let's be honest. So there I was in my hooker, and then the police started knocking. I opened the window.
No, we're not replacing you with that good of a crackhead.
Oh.
No, that's still above quality.
I just get the one that shakes in the corner and doesn't talk.
No, we're going like Barbara Streisand.
Oh. Barbara Streisand. There has to be better crackheads in Hollywood. You can get Hillary.
I'd rather not.
Barbara Streisand, though?
That is the least we can go down and it still be functional.
Nancy Pelosi? That's still one of my favorite Family Guy gags is when Brian breaks in and Nancy Pelosi's doing cocaine on the table. Who the hell are you?
I mean, that's probably true.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, you ran out of vape. Yep, dogs in the background. I didn't get him. I just had to tolerate him. If only he would escape when I put my car in reverse and I could make it look like an accident. Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Ramblin Cast podcast, episode 19.
Yay.
Yeah. I don't know how I feel today. I don't know. I feel kind of weird today.
I shit myself.
Ricky shat himself. But let's get into how we usually do this, where we talk about, you know, how the week's been, or in this case, the last 3 weeks we haven't recorded.
Mm-hmm.
Anything interesting happen?
My last 3 weeks is the the only thing interesting that happened in the last 3 weeks is literally our topic.
Yeah. Fair enough. It's been actually really slow. Like, nothing newsworthy happened, really.
I mean, I got another tool off the Mako truck. I mean, that's about it.
He has tools. You know, now I'm looking at our audio's kind of low, but I don't know how to fix it. How about that? Oh, that made it really loud. Okay. How about that? That should make it a little bit better.
It's been 20 episodes. Can you stop sucking at this?
No, not really. It's only been 19. This is Ramblin Cast episode 19.
So next episode, you're all of a sudden not going to suck.
I'll be a professional. We'll have 2 microphones, a place to sit, a nice little chair. We'll go full Joe Brogan. Call ourselves Ro Jogan. The Ro Jogan podcast.
Why do you hate Joe Rogan?
Nothing. He's just the only big podcast I can really think of.
Is that literally the only?
I don't know. I don't understand why people like his podcast. A lot of them are just kind of boring.
Why do you hate Joe Rogan?
Nothing against the man. It's just...
Is it because he's bald?
To be fair, I don't like bald people. Our last boss was bald. I just kind of kept staring at the nothing that was there.
Why do you hate bald people?
I don't know, man. They're kind of spooky. Like you feel like they're kind of like a bowling ball, you know?
Okay, so why does this lead into why you hate Joe Rogan?
He lost all his hair.
Okay.
Listen.
You not like bald people because of Joe Rogan.
No. No. I think there's a deeper psychology to my hatred of bald people than Joe Rogan. Listen. Even cancer patients are kind of pushing it, really. They just have the excuse.
If AI can put war medals on Brandon Herrera off of a podcast, I can get AI picture of you just holding a gun at Joe Rogan.
Yeah, you gotta figure out what bot will generate a gun at this point.
you're holding like a banana in the direction of Joe Rogan.
Yeah, listen, I would never get over the freaking cocaine hippos, and I was like, they should just get a hippo on the podcast. And then I always think about those fucking hippo videos where it's crushing like a watermelon. I'm thinking Joe Rogan's bald ass head crushed like a watermelon.
Is that really where the "you hate Joe Rogan" joke come from? I don't remember.
No, I think you brought Joe Rogan up once. I said, oh, okay. And then you said you probably hate him. And I said, I barely know the man. And ever since then, you just say, I hate Joe Rogan. I'm like, okay.
Well, yeah, because you seem to hate Joe Rogan.
Okay.
This is going to be a very ranty episode.
Why? You in a bitchy mood?
It's going to be a very side tangent episode like the last few have been.
Well, that's why we got to make it long, because nothing really that interesting happened. In fact, you haven't even just said what happened.
We went to the Threshermen's reunion.
The Threshermen's reunion.
The greatest tractor show ever.
I'm sure there are better tractor shows.
Well, I don't know any other tractor show, so it's the best tractor show I know.
Yeah.
I like tractors.
They're okay.
I like tractors. Anthony hates Joe Rogan. We're all accounted for.
Yeah. Start photoshopping pictures of Joe Rogan in a tractor. Should that be the thumbnail if I can do that?
Possibly.
Yeah. I don't support AI. I especially don't support
You're just
AI
often
Joe Rogan.
You just change yours to where your arm's up with a gun? I don't know why.
AI will have no idea who I am. If I just type my full name, they're going to get like a random black guy.
Again, not AI, but this just needs to be the thumbnail. You AI generate a Joe Rogan.
Joe Reagan?
Joe
Ronald
Rogan.
Reagan's son,
God
Joe
damn it.
Reagan.
Joe Rogan on a tractor, and you draw yourself just like, fuck you.
We'll see.
I don't know what you're able to do.
Me neither.
Fucking hair supremacist.
Oh, is this where this comes from? Are you fucking jealous that you're balding and I'm not?
No.
I feel like this is what's happening.
Well, there's no proof that I'm balding.
You're going to wear a hat if
my character still has hair.
Yeah, you're going to wear a hat if we ever film this live.
Yeah, I most definitely am.
Yeah.
Or not, I'm just going to make it worse. Do what you did for your Halloween costume one year.
Oh yeah, I did Hunter S. Thompson. I shaved the top of my head. I still get shit from that by people, by the way. Like, goddamn, man.
It was your own damn decision.
It was a good decision. It was fantastic. It was on point. You can't deny it.
Oh, yeah.
It was.
Other than you didn't straight razor.
Listen. I don't know how to do that shit.
You can do it anyway.
Okay. Cut myself and fucking look like a fucking president of Soviet country.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was his name again?
Joseph Stalin?
No, the bald guy.
I don't know.
Gorbachev. That was his name.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm a history guy and I forgot his fucking name. Whoops-a-daisy.
Oh, I'm a history guy. I just don't like Russia.
Russia's an interesting history.
No, there's only one person that matters in Russian history.
If we do not say the same person, who are you gonna say?
I'm trying to remember how to pronounce his name.
Is it Rasputin?
No.
Oh.
Mikhail
Khrushchev?
Mikhail Kalashnikov.
Oh, Kalash. Is that the AK-47
Yes.
guy? Okay.
That's the only guy that matters.
Okay.
No one else matters in Russian history.
Okay, I like the Rasputin guy.
I don't know who that is, and I don't care.
Okay.
Because it's Russia. And no one cares about Russia.
To be fair, he has not a lot to do with the actual history of the country. He's just a weird fucking dude.
Okay, so we have a lot of weird fucking dudes, and they're significantly better than their weird fucking dude.
Hey. Rasputin's been dead for years, but his penis is still in a jar in a museum.
Okay, there's probably a guy with a penis in the jar outside 7-Eleven.
Oh, that's probably true.
America's better, even with our weird people.
You should search Rasputin's penis. I'm not talking to you, the audience. Go and Google search Rasputin's penis. It's been pickled over the years. I'll just say that.
What is this episode? This is already looking like a bad one.
Yeah, this episode 19. It's always a bad one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is gonna get weird.
Well, I guess for my week, I also went to the Threshermen's reunion. I tried to buy stuff, but there wasn't a lot there. I like the flea market part a lot, but not a lot there this year.
It'll be better next year.
Hopefully. But, tractor shows are cool. Kind of short.
Mm-hmm.
My job, it's been whatever. I guess I've been working at Amazon for 3 years coming up this week.
Cool.
Or in the next week or two.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. And so I had to do a 3-year retrain. I guess every 3 years they had to retrain you to how to drive the equipment. It took all day, but it was really boring. I just sat in a classroom and watched videos while getting paid, and then I had to drive the machine. I was supposed to drive for like 2 hours or something, but I aced the test in like 10 minutes, and then me and the instructor just talked the whole time.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I got videos to watch at work. Gotta get that done.
Is that evidence or videos?
No, videos.
Oh, okay.
Time training.
Okay.
I got it. Unironically, I have to do my forklift videos.
Yeah, okay.
You know what we don't have You know what we don't fucking have?
A forklift?
We don't have a fucking forklift.
Yeah.
Never driven a forklift in my life.
Yeah.
I
But,
fucking hate it.
The training went good. It was pretty easy. And I got to spend the whole day mostly doing nothing, which was really neat. But at that little Threshermen's flea market, I got my first butterfly knife.
Oh yeah.
I love it. It's not as sharp as I want it to be. I think it's back here. So I'm gonna go jump and get it. Yeah, it's not as sharp as it should be, sadly. That's how I still have my
It shouldn't be not sharp. You don't need it to be sharp.
Yes, you do.
No, you don't. You're gonna cut your goddamn hand off. Or you'll cut off your penis.
Listen to me, man. What's the point of having a butterfly knife if you can't show the scars to prove it?
Well, that's more than a scar. I have scars to prove a lot of my stories.
Yeah. I can't even find the fucking thing now. That's great.
Because you fucking suck?
Yeah, probably.
Suck what?
Yo mama's big fat titties. Huh. What the hell? I thought it was over here. Maybe the dog took it.
The dog just walks in with a knife.
Hell yeah. Oh, I found it.
Yay, finally. The dog does not have it.
What a shame. Could have been a good way to get rid of him.
No, then he would have stabbed you.
Here you go, Ricky.
Oh yeah, that's sharp. That's really sharp.
You could be sharper.
It's really sharp in the body, but around the bend it's not that sharp, which is where you don't want it to be sharp because it's not a cutty tool. It's a stabby tool.
Oh, I've used it to cut things.
Yep. Why do people like these things? It's kind of dumb.
I like them. I blame Team Fortress 2 in my opinion.
Why?
Surprisingly, I have not cut myself at all yet.
That's dumb. This is dumb. Not the knife. The knife's cool. It's just the concept is kind of dumb.
I didn't make the concept.
It seems very...
I got it's a black blade with an orange base, but
So
I kind of just wanted the generic black and silver, but they didn't have one.
Kinda. Oh. Not a fan.
At some point, I want to get a black and silver.
This doesn't seem legal.
I don't know if it is or isn't, but believe it or not, it's not the only place in Illinois I found I can buy them.
It's very loose.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Oh. It's kind of cool. Not my thing.
Yeah.
I don't like that. That's terrifying.
I scared Ricky.
I mean, it just seems like it'd be better to have a switchblade.
Oh, I can buy a switchblade too. Yeah.
Like a real switchblade?
I don't know. I don't remember. I know I saw one, and I didn't look any further into it. But I can go back there and see.
Like, I want one of those ones that are actually strong enough to stab through people.
Yeah. Fair enough.
But with a push of a button.
Yeah.
But you also can't find those. I think they're limited to how strong the spring can be.
We can always mod it.
Put a car spring in there.
Speaking of that, I just want to say something. There are rumors going around, there's speculation, and I'm just here to just say it's not true. It's false. Ricky is not 3D printing bump stocks, alright?
What?
I know there's a rumor going around about that. It's not true, folks.
What?
It's not true at all. It's false.
What are you... I'm so confused.
It's not true, folks.
Where did this come up?
Yeah, you just reminded me of that. Anyway.
What?
What?
I don't even have a 3D printer.
That's why I said it's not true.
Oh, okay. This is a rumor? Trying to figure out the joke here. I'm very confused.
Ricky's panicking. It's like, no, they know my operation now. Shit.
No, I'm not. No, I can confirm that I'm not.
ATF listening, he's telling the truth.
ATF listening. Anthony's in fact building nukes in his basement.
Shh. You don't need to talk about the fucking, you know.
He's got grenades.
You don't need to tell him what's in my garage.
He has live grenades.
You don't need to say what's in my garage. I know we got the cement hanging on top of it. We don't need to talk about what's in the garage.
He also has 3 dead bodies that he killed between 1998 and 1999.
It's true. As long as we don't talk about the dozer I got. I mean, what? Yeah. Anyway, I don't know what...
He's manufacturing fully automatic AK-47s.
What has been the first 20 minutes of this podcast?
Don't know.
I just want to say, to be clear, get rid of the rumors, he's not 3D printing bump stocks, alright?
I don't think that's even illegal at this point.
I don't know.
I don't think that's illegal anymore. I think I actively could do that with no problem.
Oh, cool. Then do it. Why the fuck you not, pussy?
Because I don't have a 3D printer and they're expensive and I can't afford them.
Fine. Excuses.
And you know we would mess around and you break the 3D printer within 5 minutes just making stupid stuff.
3D printed butt plugs?
Now, this is illegal and I wouldn't do it.
You cannot...
I wouldn't do it.
You cannot 3D print butt plugs. It is illegal. You can only legally buy them at Spencer's and AdamandEve.com. Or sponsored for this episode, AdamandEve.com.
They're not sponsoring this shit.
I wish they would. That'd be my favorite sponsor of all time.
No, I want to make a dildo suppressor.
Yeah.
For a firearm?
For a firearm. Okay, I thought you were about to say like a handkerchief could do that. But how does a dildo suppressor work?
It's a silencer for a gun, but it's shaped like a dildo.
Okay.
Again, I don't have a 3D printer. I don't have the basis to do this, so I can't. And it's also illegal, so I won't.
Just because he's researching it doesn't mean it's a crime.
I'm trying to figure out what you're trying to say there.
Like,
Are you saying researching it's not a crime, or it's
yes.
just because... Okay.
Listen, just because he has the Anarchist Cookbook...
Are we just... Talk about that one later.
Wait, is there something I don't know?
No, I do not have one, but we'll discuss it later.
Okay. In the podcast or after podcast?
After podcast.
Okay.
I feel like we admitted to a lot of felonies we're not actually committing. I think the ATF's actually showing up.
Whoops-a-daisy. They're gonna find my grenades now.
They're gonna find your, numerous amounts of gay porn.
Shh. That's on the other hard drive. Anyway, last podcast we talked about police footage, I guess. Is there any more you want to add to it that you can think of?
Not really.
Yeah. There was some weird police activity at, when I was driving to work. But there have been like 2 or 3 days in a row where police helicopters have just been in our town searching for something. Have you noticed that?
No.
I've been told this, and then I saw it with my own eyes. And then on 55, next to Dwight, there are like 20 police cars and a police helicopter all going around a car in a ditch. I don't know what that was about either. Yeah. There's been some...
What kind of car was it?
I didn't see. I don't remember. It wasn't a Chevy Impala. Is that the joke?
No.
Oh.
That was not the joke. Not at all the joke.
Moving on. Nissan Altima?
Moving on.
What cars go into ditches a lot?
Moving on.
Wait, what's the joke?
Moving on.
Okay.
Moving on.
Is it a PT Cruiser? Is that the joke?
The awkward silence got me.
Okay. Ricky, do you want to talk about your PT Cruiser or
not yet?
Not yet. Do you want to talk about your neighbor? He got sentenced.
Oh yeah, 7 years.
Yeah, I think it was like our 3rd episode or so that happened on.
Something like that. We'll have to go back to see, but yeah, 7 years for pedo stuff.
Yeah, he met Chris Hansen with Dayline NBC.
I really wish that's what would have happened. It would have been hilarious.
Yeah, but now a bunch of cops got blue-balled.
Yep. That was weird.
Yeah, that was a little weird. But, so no more body cam ideas? Nothing like that? Okay.
No, I can't think of anything.
Yeah, I can't think of anything either. This will be our shortest podcast yet. Alright, so last episode I came up with this idea where I do like a YouTube recommendation, like a video recommendation.
Mm-hmm.
Typically I only want to do one, but since, it's been like 3 weeks, I actually got 2.
Mm-hmm.
But technically 3.
Mm-hmm.
So 2 of these are connected, 1 of these are not. What do you think? The 2? 2 or 1? What should I start with?
Whatever you want to.
I'll just do it in order. So, there's actually a really good YouTuber named Mr. Beat. Not to be confused with Mr. Beast, but Mr. Beat. And he's a sort of like a social studies teacher.
Mm-hmm.
He does videos on every election in United States history.
Mm-hmm.
Which he did a video on every election in United States history. Which, there's a lot.
Yeah.
He also does videos on the Supreme Court cases and their history and some of the shit that went down with that. So he's a real cool dude. Even if he's not very funny. But he actually did a video where he went to the party convention. I'm not going to say which one. He wanted to go to both, but he only got invited to one and not the other. But he did a whole video on it. It was apparently his first time at one, so it was pretty neat.
Mm-hmm.
It was just fascinating. And he would go around, try to talk to higher up people. It didn't get too many.
Mm-hmm.
But he would ask them questions on sort of the history of political parties and stuff, like political conventions. Yeah, really interesting. Good video.
He acting like they know what they're doing.
Yeah. The other videos, they're kind of a 2-parter. They're both uploaded by someone named Node Armstrong, who I don't know, but the videos are called The Rise of Zach Hadel, where he went into the history of Zach Hadel, sort of his Newground animations, up to his Own and Play stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Zach Hadel, of course, is the creator of Smiling Friends. So, a pretty good video. The other one was called The Aftermath of Stamper. Stamper was a guy who was also on Newgrounds. I knew him because of the Sleepy Cabin podcast from like 10 years ago, which is crazy, that's 10 years ago. And he fell pretty hard. I'm not gonna lie, he was probably one of the funniest members in the podcast, and he was really fun. But he just let drugs and alcohol really ruin his life. And yeah, it's pretty bad from what I've heard.
It happens.
He was a voice actor for the Hell of a Boss show, but I don't think he's on there anymore. But yeah. And those are my 2 YouTube video recommendations. Once again, I'll put them in the description below. And we'll see what we have next week for that.
Yay.
You don't have anything or no?
That's all I can think of.
Oh. Okay. Let's think if you saw any cool YouTube videos recently.
I don't think so. Maybe.
Okay.
Warthog Cybertruck. I mean, that's about it.
Oh yeah, you want to talk about that?
About all there is.
You're not going to say who uploaded it. You just—that's all there is.
Bram,
That's all there is, folks.
Bram.
He uploaded Cybertruck Warthog. He gave it warts. That's a little weird. He gave an STD or something. Yeah.
Like, and I don't remember what was in the bed. It had a gun in the bed and a gun in front.
And then he invited Elon Musk to drive it.
Which is a little weird.
Oh, speaking of Elon Musk, this isn't something I wrote in the news. Did you hear that Trump's going to put Elon Musk in part of his cabinet?
Why?
I guess they're friends now.
What's he gonna do?
I don't remember what part of the cabinet. It was like something to restructure the entire government.
Well, that's a great person to put there. Is he just gonna fucking buy it?
Buy the government? He basically already did. Smithers, buy me the government. Thank you. But that's basically it for that. So I guess we should get into the news, which there's not a lot of news. There really isn't. So here we go. So for this, something I don't know how accurate I'm going to describe it. But GameStop is opening a new branch of stores. Now this, like I said, this is weird because I actually technically been to one already, even though they're not supposed to come out till next year. But basically, GameStop is getting into the retro game market.
Oh, god damn it.
So they sell retro games online, but I guess they got tired of that, and so now they're turning physical stores into places where you can buy retro games. So you can walk into a store and eventually buy NES, SNES, GameCube, PlayStation games and all that. It's actually really cool. Like I said, right at the moment, it's like a small section. Like I actually went to a GameStop and they had a small section of retro games, but they didn't go back very far. Like, the oldest stuff there was Xbox 360 and PS3 and Wii games, which is like technically 20 years ago, but not that far.
Yeah.
That's weird. That's 20 years ago. Yeah, this sounds really cool. I actually do kind of want to go to one when they're actually getting stuff, but at the moment, I wouldn't recommend it. Jim Carrey is going to return for Sonic 3. Jim Carrey retired from acting. He said he fucking hates Hollywood and everyone in it. Yeah, he still wants to come back to Sonic 3, so he must really like Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah. And Keanu Reeves is going to be the voice of Shadow the Hedgehog. Which, Keanu Reeves said no to Marvel movies, but said yes to SpongeBob and Sonic the Hedgehog. Batman Caped Crusader 2, the Season 2 is in development. A lot of people didn't like Season 1. I liked it for the most part. But, yeah, we'll see what Season 2 brings. I don't really have any speculation or anything on it yet. Maybe that's a future episode, but yeah, I don't know. Now, this is a weird one. So this is the Postal 2 movie that's in production, supposedly. Now, this is like the fishiest thing I've heard for a long time. So the Postal movie came out, I don't know, when it even came out, like 2006, 5, around then. And it was based off a video game. It was directed by a guy called Uwe Boll. And the Postal movie, is kind of bad, but I kind of like it. We should watch it at some point. It's probably the most offensive movie you'll ever see.
Okay.
Yeah. But, basically the story was the movie flopped and there was never a plan to make a Postal 2 movie. Now, a few episodes ago, I talked about how Yui Bull was on Twitter begging Elon Musk for money to make a Postal 2 movie, which is very strange. And so recently, I might get the details wrong, but Yui Bull, the director, got into contact with some weird Kickstarter guy that I can't remember the name of. It's some nobody with supposedly a lot of money. Already really weird. But the thing is, Yui Bull does not own the copyright to Postal. It's owned by the video game company Running with Scissors, who made the games. So it's this weird thing where they're trying to make this Postal 2 movie, supposedly, with this weird guy no one's ever heard of. And Running with Scissors has basically said that they have nothing to do with any of this, and that they think it might be a scam. So it's really weird what's going on at the moment. So, yeah. I would love a Postal 2 movie, but I don't know if this is really what we need. Also, Yui Bull, I think, kind of misses the point of Postal, because he kept saying that if he makes a Postal 2, it's going to be anti-woke, which I feel like you're missing the point of Postal. It's, yeah. It's about a man who goes postal and shoots up people, alright? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? He believes in equality, shooting people of all genders and all races. But yeah, that's the Postal 2 drama that's happening. Yeah.
I don't understand the world anymore.
It's very confusing, and I would like to figure out what's going on a little bit better, but I never went into a full deep dive into it.
I don't know what Postal is. I don't really care.
Yeah.
I just don't understand the world. That is all.
That is all.
Hello, Light.
Hello, Light. So the next piece of news, I don't even know why I wrote this down. It's just because we didn't have anything else. Oh fuck. The artist known as Fat Man Scoop has passed away. I know him for this one music video that I can't remember the name of. But you know. It's the one with the big heads and he's screaming at people. And it looks like Skibbity Toilet. If Skibbity Toilet came out in 2001. Yeah. And the last thing in the news. The Minecraft movie trailer has released.
I have not seen it yet.
I have.
Is it bad?
It's debatable. I kind of like it. I'm not going to lie. I kind of like it.
What is the actors?
The only one I know is Jack Black. I don't know anyone else. But a lot of people actually hate it. A lot of people say it's going to be bad. A lot of people have compared it to when the Sonic movie came out. There was a really bad trailer with a bad CGI Sonic. A lot of people have compared it to that. But I kind of like it like that. I kind of like this idea of Minecraft kind of being in this ugly, realistic world. But I don't know.
Why specifically Jack Black?
I am Steve.
Yeah, a lot of people hate it, but I kind of like it. I don't know why Jack Black. I don't know. Jack Black has been in the 3 biggest video game movies of the last year. He was in Mario movie. He was in Borderlands, and now he's going to be in Minecraft.
Okay.
I guess he's the gamer guy now. It used to be Dwayne Johnson. Dwayne Johnson used to be the gamer guy. Now it's Jack Black.
I'm very disappointed.
I'm gonna see it. I'm gonna see the Minecraft movie. I'm sorry, folks.
I might actually have to go with you on that one.
Really? I don't think we've seen a movie together in theaters since the SpongeBob 2 movie.
Yeah. I think I might have to go with you on this one.
Why? Okay. Why this one specifically?
I have to know. This time I genuinely have to know how bad it's gonna be.
Okay.
I know I could wait for it to come out, but no, I'm just gonna go see how bad it is.
I'm not sure when it releases. I'll have to look into that.
I know it's gonna be horrid, but I gotta know how bad it is.
Yeah. I don't know. I just never really cared for Minecraft that much. Like, I played it a little bit as a kid. Like, videos on it were huge when I was younger, but it's never been something I've fully been able to connect with.
Like, I again played Minecraft. I mean,
Me too.
it's kind of a video game to play.
It's just kind of whatever, you know?
Yeah, you just kind of build shit for a couple hours and then blow everything you just built up, and then you place a good game.
Like GTA 5.
Yeah, I don't know how they're gonna make it a movie that's particularly live action, because everything is blocks.
It's all gonna be CGI. Actually, there were some props that were found in the movie, so I guess some of it's gonna be practical, supposedly.
But everything's blocks, and then Jack Black isn't blocks.
Yeah. It's gonna be interesting. I'm excited to actually see it. But yeah, like I said, I never really cared much about Minecraft, so it doesn't bug me a lot like a lot of other people. Like people who were born after Minecraft came out and then spend their whole life, I can see why they're pissed, but whatever.
Yeah.
I am Steve.
That's like my favorite line
Okay.
in the trailer.
Is his name actually Steve in the game?
I guess.
I like trains.
I am Steve.
I like trains.
I'm gonna kick your ass. I'm gonna come.
There's all the IMs, folks. There you go.
I'm gonna come. I'm gonna kick your. I'm gonna come.
Anyway, is that all for the Minecraft news?
Are we done with the autism?
I guess. I don't think there's much more to talk about with Minecraft.
Well, what's the...
Wait. Remember the time we tried to build Walmart in Minecraft? Yeah, we got Minecraft on his Xbox, and we're like, let's just build Walmart. We didn't get very far. We got to like the base and a little bit of the floor, and I was like, I'm going home now.
I don't remember doing that, but apparently we did. Are we ever gonna finish Walmart?
I don't know. I think we both tried to build Walmart multiple times in Minecraft. I don't know why that was our thing. That's like the only thing in our town. There's nothing here besides a fucking Walmart. So we were like, what should we build? Walmart. Because that's the only place we ever fucking go to.
We both need to just make a special podcast episode where we're just again trying to build Walmart.
Oh my god, like drunk Minecraft, drunk Walmart.
I mean, you don't drink, but I can make that. I can arrange that. Just my drunk ass just fucking everything up.
Yeah.
We're trying to build Walmart.
Yeah.
Episode 30?
Sure, we'll have to figure out some way for us to play together.
We can do it with, like, computers and shit.
You want to do single player or multiplayer?
Multiplayer, so we can both build at the same time.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, we'll figure it out.
I got a big-ass computer. You got a big-ass computer.
Yeah.
How do we make this work?
I gotta figure out... Yeah, we'll figure this out. And then I'll have to install OBS and make sure you're fucking recording or something. So we have...
I'm just gonna hook the mic up and...
Then I record from my perspective only?
Your perspective only.
Okay, I feel like your perspective would be funny, because it'd be like you drunk and you misplace every single block. You have to put it here, you put it there, fuck.
Just bottle ejecting. By 3 hours into it, I'm just passed out at my computer spinning in circles.
You could just hear snoring.
Blah!
Oh, hope you're sleeping on your side, pal. That must be an awful way to die, choking on your vomit.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know anyone who died like that?
Not personally. I know of people.
Oh, okay.
I mean, the people that exist in the world that I do aren't a bunch of bitches like all the singers are.
Oh. What singer died checking on his vomit?
I think John Bonham.
I don't know who that is.
Drummer for Led Zeppelin.
Ah, okay.
I think Jimi Hendrix died that way.
Ah. Oh, so there's a couple funny posts for the Minecraft movie. Calling it now. The Minecraft movie. It's going to have a scene where Jack Black gets hit in the balls and says something like, "Ugh, my cubes," because he has cubes for balls, and his balls are cubes. Yeah. I hope
I've never been so disappointed in the fact that I know it's not going to be in there, but also this person had to point it out.
Let's see what else. Oh, there was something else in the news we get to, sort of. People are like, so since the zombie is based off Steve from Minecraft, does that mean all the zombie mobs are going to be green Jack Blacks? And they photoshopped this image of a green Jack Black. I'm just thinking a whole field full of that. It's like, I wish.
Why does that look like Old Man Shrek?
Kinda. That's what Shrek's going to look like in Shrek 5. Oh, then everyone wants there to be Herobrine, which I kind of want Herobrine too, but I don't think so. Halloween in October, we'll talk about Herobrine.
Okay.
It's the Minecraft creepypasta.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Little.
But that's it for Minecraft news, I think.
Okay, they have to do a live-action SpongeBob movie, and Jack Black has to play Patrick.
There was that CGI movie.
No, it's at some point Jack Black needs to play Patrick.
He needs to pay patty cake. Patty cake. Oh, my cubes! Stupid. Alright.
What?
I said, damn it. I can never pronounce his name. Nicoda Avocado, you know that guy? Nicoda Avocado?
Sounds familiar.
He was this guy, I think he played violin or something. And, he got into mukbangs. He got really fucking fat.
Yeah. I know who.
He got really fucking fat.
Mm-hmm.
He got huge. He got Shrek-sized.
Mm-hmm.
And he started an OnlyFans. Yeah, Ricky did the eyebrow thing. He did the, the Dwayne Johnson stare. But, fucking... He started an OnlyFans. Did you ever see any of these videos where it's bait? Where it's like sexy girls stripping, and then when it's about to be good, it shows Nick Avocado's fat asshole on the screen. You ever see one of those?
No.
There's a lot of those where it's something crazy going on that's just his fat ass. Well, apparently he took a 7-month break, and he came back, and there's a lot of controversy with this comeback, but he looks like this now. He lost all of his weight.
He looks like a mix of shitty rendered Nico Bellic and Wade.
Oh, he does look like Wade. Oh my god. Here's what he looked like before.
He looks like young Boogie.
Oh my god. He does look like Boogie.
But look at the first one. That is... The face is shitty rendered Nico Bellic. And the rest of it is just Wade.
Yeah, people are saying Ozempic. It's possible, I guess. But the controversy comes in. A lot of people are disputing when this video was made. Some people think it was pre-recorded before he got fat. Some people think it's current. So, yeah, I don't know. But now the idea is out, I kind of wish it is pre-recorded, because that'd be fucking crazy. He made videos before he was fat, just because he knew he was getting fat. That'd be crazy. But, yeah. That's the end of the news, basically. Would Nikado Avocado be in the Minecraft movie?
No.
Will he play the Ghast? Do you think everybody's seen where they try to put water in another or something? They try to create the Aether. I'm trying to think of all my Minecraft references. Alex will show up. They'll get blown up by a creeper.
Who do you want to play the creeper?
Osama bin Laden.
I am Steve.
No, maybe not him. He's not doing anything for a while. I don't know. Who's like a famous suicide bomber? I can't really think of any. They usually
where
die.
I was gonna go.
Oh. Who's the guy who did the Oklahoma City bombing? No, I think he got executed.
Huh? I gotta think. Yeah, I want it to be a legitimate actor.
Okay. I'm pretty sure it's just gonna be a CGI monster.
Oh.
I don't know.
That would be stupid.
Rosie O'Donnell?
That'd be stupid, but I'd love it.
Who?
Oh, what's that famous chef?
Chef Boyardee?
No, the one that's still alive.
Is it the fucking angry guy?
Yes.
I forgot his name too. I actually never watched any of his shows.
Oh, what's his name?
Rude Paul. No, that's not it. It's fucking Raw!
Yes, that guy.
Yeah, I don't remember his name.
I don't either.
Chris Hansen? No, that's not it.
All the creepers are just Chris Hansen. Do you know, Steve? Do you know why we brought you here?
Steve, can you take a seat right there? I'm the creeper, but you're the one creeping. I searched famous chef dude and Guy Fieri popped up. Gordon Ramsay.
There we go.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I looked at your bookshelf.
Well, yeah, don't look at that bookshelf.
I wish I didn't.
What are you looking at? What are you scared of? Yeah, it's scary over there. I wouldn't look. I got some weird shit, man.
Yes, you do.
I also have Ching Chong Faggot somewhere. The iconic book Ching Chong Faggot. Someone at the printing company, the Amazon printing company, was like, what the fuck is this shit? Had to print Ching Chong Faggot. I'm probably the only person that ever bought that book. Are you okay?
I forgot it.
Yeah, there's a book on Amazon we bought called Ching Chong Faggot.
Well, how did we find it again?
I don't remember. Did I search just Ching Chong Faggot? Am I that fucked up that I just searched that and it popped up?
I know it's something around that. Something around that.
You okay?
I'm trying to remember what we were doing and why.
I have...
What we searched to get that to come up and why we were doing it.
Don't shit in my hat and tell me it fits better. I have that on book too.
Yeah, we're done with your bookshelf now.
I got Phantom of the Opera. I got the Holy Bible. I got that book for free at school.
This one? Is that the Holy Bible?
Which one?
That one right there.
Like-
Right there.
Oh yeah, the AMC Gremlin handbook. Yeah.
Okay.
I guess it's time for topic.
Topic. What is our topic again?
I guess Threshermen's. Our history. What's the history of it?
Okay.
How was it? Your favorite moments throughout history? Did the announcer fart into the microphone? Anything like that.
He's a little spicy this year.
Yeah, the microphone man was a little spicy this year. I noticed. Like the first day he was normal. He said like a joke here and there, but like second day, I don't know if he took a few drinks before or what the hell was going on. And the third day he was mostly back to normal, but the second day he was out of control.
The phone. People losing their phones.
Oh yeah, people kept losing their phone. We got another one. It's our third phone today, folks. Come on and come on and grab it up.
You reach in your pocket to see if you have your computer in your pocket. You'll eventually realize it's gone because your thumbs will have nothing to do.
He got pissed because there was like these raffle tickets, and he kept calling the number. Come on, we'll pull again if you don't hurry up. That's like for real people. Why are you not looking? And they got mad because the microphone kept popping. It's like, next year we're going back to the wire. It was a wireless microphone.
Yeah, it's the first time he did that. He was not happy about it.
Yeah.
Because he likes to wander.
He does. He also almost got fucking backed up by a tractor. Did you see that in the first day?
No.
Yeah, it was him and some other guy. They were standing there while they were fixing the field after one of the shows.
Mm.
And the tractor started backing up for some reason. And he wasn't paying attention. The other guy just shoved them both out of the way because the tractor guy didn't see him at all.
Oh, I missed that part.
Yeah. That would have been bad if the announcer got hit. No one would announce it. No one would know it would happen. He'd just be there.
What's up? What joke did he tell?
Tractors are bad for your wealth or something?
I don't know. Blur.
Mount Trashmore?
Something about it's only money. You can't take it with you, and if you could, you just risk burning it up.
I don't remember that one, but that sounds like something you would say.
He's cool. He's the one who's announced it every year I've gone.
Yeah, he says he's been doing it for more than 20 years, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the blue handmade sled.
Yeah, he built that.
Yeah, he built that. Every year he has to bring it up. Yes, we know the dry shaft for the box wobbles a bit. It's been that way ever since I welded it crooked in the 70s.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's antique tractors.
I think I remember the first time I went to Threshermen's.
Mm-hmm.
It was with you.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever went before. And I think this might have been 8th grade or so.
Mm-hmm.
I remember your dad let you drive the truck. You're going to get pissed. Your dad let you drive the truck, and you had to reverse it. And you kept reversing it the wrong way.
The way they were telling me to reverse it.
They kept saying wrong way. You pull forward, and then reverse it the same way again.
Yeah, again, they kept saying go left. I was going left.
You were heading towards the right.
Which was left from my direction.
Yeah. Sure. You almost hit like a propane tank or something.
Yeah, they just moved those recently.
Yeah, I noticed they weren't there. I was really sad.
Yeah.
I was gonna piss on. No, I was gonna put a sticker on one. I put a couple stickers there, by the way. I hope they're there next year. That'd be cool to come back. They're still there.
The flea market's getting less crazy than it used to be.
Yeah. So I guess that'll be what I'll talk about. So they have a flea market there. They have typically before the tractor show.
Yeah.
I remember when I was younger, I'd go there. We didn't have a lot of money. They had a lot of cool shit, though. Mm-hmm. Last year, I bought the Master Sword. This year, that's where I bought the butterfly knife. But really, there wasn't a lot there. I bought a tape to test out my new tape player. Uh-huh. I found the Johnny Cash live at Folsom vinyl record, and found that knife, and that's it. So those are the only 3 things I bought, really.
I think I got a couple flags.
You did get a couple flags. You got those nice new boots.
Yeah, that my dog already ate one.
Fucking dickhead.
Yeah, I know. I can't find another set.
They were really good boots.
Yeah, they were. And they were only $25.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I also got a bench vise.
Oh, yeah. You had to carry that 40-pound piece of shit across the fields.
Yeah. That was heavy.
40-pound or 60?
About 60 pounds.
Okay.
The one I wanted was way too much money, but it was like 110 pounds.
How are you going to carry that one?
I was going to have to phone a friend.
Oh.
And you were going to be the friend.
Oh. Yeah, that would have been great to watch. But not Canadian Batman showed up.
That was interesting.
Yeah. He never really seen a tractor show. He's not really too familiar with this area. Mm-hmm. He's from Kankakee area. Mm-hmm. And he liked it. We went to the flea market. He found some stuff. He bought something. I don't remember what it was. Yeah, he bought something. I don't remember what it was now. But, he watched the tractor pulls and he liked them. He got really autistic about it. Like, I think there might be autistic tractor things now instead of just autistic boat people. I think there's autistic tractor people. Mm-hmm. He became one of those overnight. And he wouldn't shut up like, I want to buy a tractor. He told me, I don't know how true this is, he went to the John Deere not far from here and asked for a price for tractors. Mm-hmm. Which, I don't know why he did that. If that's true.
That's, again, not where you want to get that type of tractor.
No, but he doesn't know anything. I just fear one day he'll fucking buy one. I'd have to look at him like, God damn it.
Again, I want to buy a tractor, but I have a purpose to have a tractor.
What's your purpose to have a tractor, Ricky?
For tractor reasons.
Example?
Have you seen my yard?
True. You have corn growing in your yard.
Yes, I know.
Have we talked about that on the podcast? I think we have.
Yes. I have a major problem with corn in my yard.
I don't know where it came from.
It just progressively gets worse.
Yeah. But, it was fun. I guess the sad thing was how short it was. I got to one of the shows right around 6 o'clock, and it literally ended at 6:45.
Yeah.
They only had 2 trucks this year.
Trucks, they're getting to be less trucks. There's getting to be less big tractors.
Yeah. Well, I think that's where you should go into your little history of all the vehicles you remember, all the different categories and all that.
Yeah, I've pretty much gone to Threshermen since, well, always.
I only remember going to it 3 or 4 times. It's not something I go to that often, actually. I kind of forget it exists, and then it just happens.
Well, yeah, I remember back when they used to have a actual small sled that's not the handmade sled.
Yeah.
So they used to run lawn mowers and mini rods and all that.
Mm-hmm.
And the antiques with the smaller sled. So they actually had pulling length. Yeah, they used to run actual, big stuff at night. Big stuff the first night. But,
Yeah.
It's always been pretty cool, pretty fun. They actually, a long time ago, had stock 4-wheel drive pickup truck pulls.
Really?
Where you can just enter your truck. You can drive your truck there and then you can enter it in the tractor pull.
You remember any fun ones or no?
Anymore, I can't remember much about it. But I remember one year there was a teacher from the high school that entered his truck in and, well, he sucked.
What year did they stop doing that? Do you remember your age or anything?
I can't remember.
Okay.
They petitioned to bring it back, but again, in the end, they just didn't. I think it was an insurance thing.
I could see it.
And they used to do semi-trucks.
I would have loved to see that.
Yeah, it was really cool. But they stopped that 10 or so years ago.
Sad.
But they couldn't. People stopped pulling semi-trucks. It was at the point where there were none. They can't schedule it. They can't schedule something to pull that there's nothing.
Yeah.
And I think that's what's happening with the pickup trucks. There's just none out there that will come this far.
Yeah.
They can't exactly schedule anything that they know is not going to show up.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where a lot of the classes, like the mini rods and the bigger tractors, aren't coming to this little show.
Yeah.
Because, again, there's a lot more out there than what can show up.
Yeah.
But,
So, you were talking about how you think the death of these things are kind of showing in front of your eyes,
Yeah, we're...
End of an era type thing.
I think a lot of motorsports are dying for a lot of reasons.
Yeah.
And a similar thing with dirt racing, even though dirt racing on a way lesser extent.
Yeah.
But it's just the price of things, parts availability. Again, like he said,
The announcer.
The announcer said, you break something nowadays, you're out for the season. We're pretty late in the season tractor pull.
Yeah.
But it's kind of sad to see less and less tractors come each year, less and less trucks, less and less everything.
Yeah. Have you noticed if the attendance have gone up or down? Like, people in the audience?
On the slower nights, the antiques and classic tractors, they're slowing down a lot.
Yeah.
The first night's not actually even ITPA anymore.
What does that mean?
Illinois State Tractor Pulling Association.
Oh. I didn't even know that existed.
Yeah, the first night used to be ITPA, and the third night, because the second night was always horses, not tractors.
So they used to have horses there?
Yeah, they used to have horse pulling. And
Okay.
we didn't really go that night. But that's why the show used to be bigger, is because they ran 2 nights instead of 3.
Uh-huh.
But that something along the way changed, and they started running 3 nights of tractor pulls. Which, cool, but it makes it weird.
Yeah, hard for people to get 3 days off instead of 2 days and stuff like that.
Yeah, and I think it used to be Saturday night 2 used to be a different pulling company.
Oh.
But, things change. Nothing lasts forever.
Yeah. Remember after Threshermen, you were really down and out about it. Like, you're like, damn, it's kind of the end.
Yeah, because it's the only time of year I get to go see tractor pulls.
Yeah.
Like, that's one of my favorite sports or form of racing. Because I actually understand what they're trying to do.
Yeah.
Like, you put it to the floor and you see how far you can go.
I will say that first night, it was really rainy. It was actually kind of bad to watch because a lot of them were just barely getting over like the 150 mark.
Yeah. It was antiques and classics, and basically tractors getting showed. We're going out and pulling.
Yeah.
But that's always been an interesting night because they're actual functional tractors, antique tractors, and they're going out there and pulling, which is cool.
I really like the little race tractors. Is that what they're called?
Race tractors.
The ones that are really loud that go really quick and the guy's in a cage.
The Pro farm stock, and all that.
Farm stock, is that what it's called?
Yeah. There's 100 different classes.
That's really fun to watch.
Yeah, those are purpose-built tractors for pulling.
Yeah.
And a lot of them are actually just frames with normally they're the Cummins engines, and whatever sheet metal's around it is the sheet metal around it, which cool.
I just thought of something. Don't get mad. I always bring this up. If they still had the pickup truck class, do you think they would have a Cybertruck?
I think it's not really anything you can compete with. They're all going to go out and do exactly the same.
Okay.
I do think if they kept like the stock 4-wheel drives, one might end up out there eventually. I mean, no one's going to like it. I mean, that person's going to be heavily bullied. That person is never going to come back to a tractor pull.
Good.
Because they won't go for that shit. At least the crowd won't.
Yeah.
But also, I think Cybertruck might... Okay, we're going into wrestling theory with this one. This one's going to be a little bit of a stretch.
Alright, go ahead.
I think the Cybertruck going out on a pool track is something that could actually save pooling.
Why do you think that?
It's weird. It's kind of the same theory as professional wrestling.
Yeah.
There's a heel now. There's a bad guy. There's someone to hate.
I like this idea now.
Yes, like, it's firmly... You'll go out to just see the Cybertruck get its ass beat
The heel of tractor pulling
Is the
Jesus
Cybertruck.
Christ. Yeah.
But you see where it kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
They'll hate the Cybertruck so bad they'll want to see the big diesels whip the shit out of it. Which again, yeah, the way tractor pulling works, actually, yeah, that's kind of what would happen.
Yeah.
In theory, I don't know. I've never seen a Cybertruck pull.
You think they'd make a joke where he tries to like connect like a little Fisher Price's wagon instead of the pulley? I can pull it, see?
I feel... I really want tractors to have intro music now.
Yeah. I guess I can talk about something that happened. It's not really a big event that happened at this Threshermen's reunion, but not Canadian Batman almost laughed, and it was a really bad incident that happened.
Oh,
God. So it was this lady. She was, I think she was on like a little tractor, nothing crazy, and she had oh shit, like a little cart behind her that she was pulling with it, with full of hay bales.
Mm-hmm.
She was pulling around. She was driving, and she had like a 4 or 5 year old in the cart with the hay bales, and she was going slowly enough, and she saw someone she knew or something, so she slammed on the fucking brakes to wave at this person, and this kid had full inertia, went off of the cart, like smacked her face against like either the back tire or the back part of the tractor, and smacked to the ground. And you could just hear screaming. And because it's a tractor, it brakes really slowly. So it was still slowly rolling towards her on the ground. And we were literally thinking, is this going to fucking crush this kid? And it did stop, thankfully, but not Canadian Batman turned around and was like, fucking God. And then you could hear the mom like, calm down, I just hit the brakes, you're okay, calm down. Like, this fucking kid is screaming bloody murder. But the mom's like, I just hit the brakes to talk to my friend over here, or something like that. It was fucking crazy. Yeah. That kid's not coming back to a tractor pull, I think.
Hey, that's not even part of the tractor pull. It's a whole like tractor festival.
Yeah, I like the 1976 tractor. Well, it's all American.
Yeah.
Looks like Evel Knievel.
Yeah, it was the case. I don't remember the model number now. You just ask me about random tractors. I probably know something about it.
I don't know shit about random tractors. I don't even know random tractor names.
Yeah, back when it was... Oh, I watched a video about a tractor after I left. And they went like, yeah, the 1970 Case IH. No, bad. Case IH wasn't a thing in the 70s.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yep, that's a weird fun fact I don't know if you want to get into.
I want to know what KIH is.
Okay, Case IH is Case International Harvester.
Okay, International?
Yeah.
Okay.
But in the 70s, International Harvester was still its own company. Case had not bought it yet, so it was just Case.
Okay.
I think it's 80... I could be getting the date wrong. I think it was 86 or so. Case bought out International Harvester.
Yeah.
And then became Case IH.
Do you know, did International Harvester make trucks?
I think they did at one time.
Because I heard a rumor that, is that Tim Walz, the guy running for vice president? He drives around in an International Harvester truck. Yeah.
I think they did at one point.
Kind of like how Ford used to make tractors, apparently. I didn't know that until that day we saw one.
Yeah.
Ford
made tractors.
It looks cool. I'm not gonna lie, the Ford Blue on a tractor actually looks really good.
Mm-hmm. And also, couple of my favorite brands of tractors were actually died off with the White Motor Company.
The White, okay.
Yeah. White Motor Company built semi trucks.
Okay.
But they also bought all of our tractors and my favorite brand of tractor, Minneapolis Moline.
I just want to ask you what your favorite was.
Yeah, Minneapolis Moline. They just look the best. They're coolest looking tractors.
They did really good in the shows, a lot of those.
Yes.
And a few of the cases did really good too.
Yeah. Well, technically, someone still owns Minneapolis Moline. Did buy the name. They don't use it. But they did also buy Massey for Ferguson, and they still do make those tractors.
Okay.
But Alice Chalmers went out of business in 1999. I know too much about tractors.
Background sneeze.
Background sneeze. But yeah, I know a lot of weird shit about tractors.
So is there any particular reason why Minneapolis is your favorite, or just because they look cool?
They've always kind of done really good in pull-in, and they've always built into like a full-fledged pull-in tractor. Looked really good and always did really well.
Mm-hmm.
And that's kind of like that tractor that was pulling the roller cart that packed the track.
Yeah.
That has been the same tractor for years.
Okay.
And they used to also, the other equipment was all pulled by Minneapolis Moline. So, like, in my mind, Minneapolis Moline, like, is trusted enough to set up the track. It must be the best tractor.
Okay.
Again, the way my young mind worked. And that's kind of why I like it.
Alright.
And second place, John Deere.
Is it just to spite me?
No.
Or is there an extra reason?
No, my non-related uncle had a John Deere tractor.
Oh.
So I rode on the John Deere tractor a lot.
I never really rode on a tractor. My family is poor. They lived by the farm, not owning it. What?
Your last name.
Oh. Fantastic. Master got me working.
But, yeah, I like tractors. So, interesting question to ask, just to get you talking a bit. I know we haven't really covered anything.
Alright.
How do you think tractor pulling works?
What do you mean? Like, how it works? Like, so they get the field all nice and ready.
Mm-hmm.
And then they get the sled. They attach it to the tractor.
Mm-hmm.
The tractor goes. It stops eventually, usually because it can't handle so much, or it has to slow down or something. No? You're shaking your head no?
No, just keep going.
And then they go to, like, where the end of the sled, beginning of the sled is, and then that's where they mark it.
Mm-hmm.
And then whoever gets the highest number wins.
Mm-hmm. Let's focus in a little more. How does the sled work?
I've been trying to figure that out the whole time. It just kind of moves in weird directions. I know it only goes one direction. It goes back to the start. Someone's in it.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I really know. I know that there's tires that stick out that stop it. And, yeah. I really don't know anything about the sled.
Yeah, so, you pick up a pulling sled.
Yeah.
They have, like, metal stick-outs.
Yeah.
So as they're going down the track, you see that box going forward. The weight is moving forward. And as soon as it gets to a certain point, the front of the sled actually comes down, slams to the ground, and starts dragging.
Uh-huh.
And those little, like, louvers grab the dirt.
Yeah.
And it's pure weight and friction. Because dirt and, like he said, dirt on dirt don't slide very well.
Yeah.
And that's kind of how it works.
Oh, okay.
But you'll actually, when they're going fast enough, you'll actually see the sled buck up. Like, it'll come down fucking hard.
Alright.
Not, yeah. Pretty interesting to me.
Huh.
But yeah, it's...
So are the sleds only designed for pulling, or they have other... Okay.
That's their one purpose in life. See how far it could get dragged by another vehicle.
Okay.
The cool part also is they can drive those sleds.
Oh yeah, I've seen them drive it.
Yeah, like there's one place where they actually take the sled through the parade, not getting pulled by anything. They just drive it through the parade.
Oh, fucking parade. You just remind me of a goddamn story.
I didn't go to the parade this year.
I was unwilling participant in the parade. So fucking hell. So we come back from Threshermen's. My friend wants to come to my place to grab some stuff, and we were going to go to Bloomington. Mm-hmm. I said, fine, whatever. So we try to go to my home downtown. Oh shit, there's a parade. I kind of forgot the parade was a thing. So now the whole downtown, there's like police telling you to do a U-turn. So I'm like, okay. So I go down this street. The entire half the town is literally blocked off. There, you cannot go any direction. So I had to go back, literally go on Route 66, go all the way to an area, and it was still fucking there. And so we got behind, I'm not kidding, we pulled out into the parade behind some kids and just followed them until they turned to the left, and we just drove through so I can get the fuck home. I don't know if that's legal, but like, get your ass out of the middle of town. Why can't it just be downtown? Why does it have to take place literally from 66 all the way to the fucking like school? Why is it that long? Who the hell is watching a fucking parade on Route 66? What the fuck are they doing? Yeah. So I was unwilling participant in a parade.
I know how to get around the parade. It's not actually that goddamn hard.
It was very difficult. Well, if I knew it was happening before, I could have gone 66 and gone around it, but I was downtown in the center of it all. So I couldn't escape it.
Yeah. The parade's interesting. I didn't go this year because I wanted to go out and see tractors.
The only thing I saw were kids, like baseball team kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's still a lot of tractors out there. A lot of really, really cool tractors were out there still.
So how do you think we can fix the tractor show from dying?
The tractor pulls?
Yeah.
I think it's that. Honestly, I think everything's just natural. It can't really be fixed. It's expensive. It's time consuming. It's got to do a lot of traveling with it. Diesel's expensive and all that.
Yeah.
Eventually it's either going to fix itself or it's going to become a dying art.
Okay.
Like it's slowly becoming.
Yeah. You tell me that a lot of these tractors go from generation to generation, and so not a lot of people who would be interested in the hobby get a chance to even partake in it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
A lot of those antique tractors, antique and classic tractors,
Yeah.
they're 4th, 5th generation people pulling those tractors.
Yeah.
There's a couple tractors that are out there that have been pulling since the end of World War II.
Yeah.
Where tractor pulling really, really got cool. Some of those tractors were their whole lives have been pulling tractors. Like that's just what their lives were.
Yeah.
And again, it could be just me being paranoid about my favorite sport, but
Maybe all sports are slowly fading away. I feel like...
a lot of motorsports particularly.
Oh, yeah. But it's like, who under 30 even watches NFL? Do you know anyone?
Yeah.
Really?
Every goddamn person I know.
Really?
Pretty much.
Really? I had no idea.
Yeah, pretty much most people watch NFL.
I don't.
But it's like small time dirt racing. It's the grandstands are empty.
Yeah.
NHRA drag racing, tractor pulling, mud racing, mud bogging,
Yeah.
monster trucks. It's getting less and less and less people in the stands watching. It's kind of sad because these are all the cool forms of racing. Not I'm going to drive in a circle for 5 fucking hours and do absolutely nothing. We're just going to play follow the leader for 5 fucking hours on an asphalt track.
You sound angry.
I'm sorry. If you sit there for 5 hours and everybody finishes in the same position they started in, that's not racing. You're just driving in a goddamn circle for 5 hours.
Yeah.
Dirt racing, less people, tractor pulling, and these are like true forms of racing and true forms of competition, and it's getting less and less people, and I don't know why.
You know, I never actually seen dirt racing I've only ever seen Threshermen's.
Yeah.
Of course, I've never seen NASCAR either, so
You want to go to a racetrack?
maybe.
It'll probably be next year,
Yeah.
because I actually work on a race car.
Yeah, I know. You have a race car buddy.
Yeah.
Who has sort of been referenced a couple times on the podcast.
Possibly.
Oh, no. You remember the screaming drunk video? Where he's on your lawnmower?
No, that's the other brother.
Other
brother.
Damn
Not
it.
Same family, wrong
I
brother.
didn't know he had multiple brothers. I thought he just had the one.
No, he has 2 and a sister.
Damn. Didn't know that.
Yeah, but and Threshermen's, they actually plow. They actually get together and use the tractors as they were, and it's really cool to watch.
I fucking paid him $10. They better fucking plow.
And they have blacksmith shop,
Yeah.
sheep shearing.
We almost went to a blacksmith shop. I didn't know what we were going to get. Yeah.
But yeah, it's a really cool thing to experience if you experience the whole thing. And then just miles and miles and miles of tractors, hundreds and thousands of tractors.
The god of trucks, supposedly. Ricky really liked the truck there, a semi.
Oh yeah, it was an old international cab over,
Yeah.
which I really liked. My dad actually learned to drive in one of those.
Ah. But, I don't know.
If you like, even if you don't like old tractors or you don't know much about tractors, just go to a tractor show. It's a goddamn blast.
Yeah. Well, there's another thing. So you said me and not Canadian Batman, we looked out of place there.
Yeah.
Do you think tractor shows should be more welcoming towards strangers?
Oh yeah, they are, and they virtually like anybody can go to a tractor pull and be accepted.
Okay.
Like that's.
I know on the flea market side, not Canadian Batman was speaking Spanish, and someone got really mad at him.
That's the flea market side. We
don't talk about those people.
We don't talk about those people. Those people are weird sometimes.
Yeah, they are.
But over on the pulling track, like fucking everybody, come one, come all, everybody come out and watch tractor pulls.
Yeah.
Like, 'cause it's definitely a worthwhile thing to see.
Yeah.
Like, again, my favorite sport, my favorite form of racing, well, favorite form of motorsports, not really racing.
Not really. Kind of, but not really.
But I absolutely love it. Like, I would drop everything now and make less money if I could just follow and work in tractor pulls.
Yeah. What is your favorite category of tractor?
It's got to be the big pro farms.
Okay.
But I also like the big multi-engine tractors.
Yeah.
Again, I've been probably 2 or 3 years old going to Threshermen's.
Yeah.
So tractor pulling's always been kind of my thing.
Yeah.
And the whole Threshermen thing, going out there, walking the flea market, and just it's the only place I can really kind of relax.
Yeah, you seem pretty happy there.
And, especially this year.
Yeah, it's been a long year, hasn't it?
Yeah, I normally kind of like fiddle around and everything, and when it comes to the slow night, that's kind of when I go get my fried Oreos and all that. But I sat there for the whole show straight.
Yeah.
I don't think I moved.
Not really. I watched a lot of the shows. I don't think I watched the entire show entirely, but I saw a lot of it.
But yeah, that's kind of my relax point. I love walking around seeing the tractors and watching the tractors do what tractors did back then.
Yeah.
And they have a lot of the tractors that truly turned like this whole stretch of country into farmland.
Yeah.
And it's really cool to see them actually out there working.
Yeah.
Because the prairie tractor pools, they had, which are the old tractors. Like, a lot of them, 1901, 1902. There's one tractor that was out there that there's 5 of these tractors left in the world.
Oh yeah, I heard that one.
But only 3 of them run. And he takes it out on the track and pulls with it.
Yeah.
Which I absolutely respect.
I guess another story when I went this year, fucking not Canadian Batman. He was like so excited to go, and then when we were about to go, he just wanted to play video games together.
Mm-hmm.
So we didn't get there on the first day till like 5:30 because he just didn't want to I don't know, he was being a real fucking dickhead that day. Then he went there, he's like, damn it, this place is so cool, I'm only seeing the end of it. Like, well, you could have went fucking earlier.
No shit, dumbass.
All the flea market stuff was closed, like, duh.
Yeah, I was already firmly devoted to the pulling track.
You did go to a flea market. Did you buy anything there or no?
What?
At the flea market? Oh, but yeah, you bought the shoes. I remember now.
The Vice. I've also bought the Vice.
Yeah. But, yeah.
Oh, it's
fucking playing video. He's really into Splatoon 3. It's the most autistic thing in the world. It really is.
Well, bring him, get him into pulling tractors.
Yeah.
And then let's, like, make this fucking shit cool again.
It's hard. It's hard to get people motivated to go outside.
And there's another fucking problem with everything. Nobody wants to go do shit.
Yeah.
Go to the goddamn racetrack. Go to the goddamn pulling track. Go to the county fair. Go to the tractor show. Just go out and do shit.
It's another thing, though, that a lot of shit's just so far away. Like, our town doesn't have a lot. Like, we have that, the Threshermen's, but that's really about it. And Walmart.
Just fucking start shit. Go outside and fucking start something.
Yeah,
Make something to do.
Don't do a parade, please.
Do a parade. Everybody get drunk and start a parade.
Tall cat parade. Tall cat parade. Tall cat parade. Oh, God.
Like, shit, I don't care. Go outside. Everybody get absolutely shit-faced drunk and have a parade.
That's the Irish parade.
Oh. You don't need any vehicles for parade. I think if you can fucking route a path and everybody just walk in a straight line, that's technically a parade. Wear fun hats. I don't know. Go outside. I want activity.
Podcast car.
Podcast car. Story's still developing, but podcast car.
Yeah, podcast car. The P, podcast car. The C, the cast ends with a T. PT, podcast car. You get what I'm saying? Sharky's like, what? PT? Playable trailer. What's going on? Anyway, sorry, I interrupted your rant about parades.
But yeah, do something. Like, please save tractor pulling and dirt racing and festivals and actually the fucking... God damn it, wear clothes, please.
Nudist parade.
No.
Nudist parade.
No.
Pride parade.
God damn it. Like, just, no. We need to save this stuff or it's not going to exist anymore.
Yeah.
Like, Threshermen's and Demo Derby and all that. Just, people don't go out and do it, it's not going to exist anymore. I'm going to be really angry.
Yeah. And then we'll have one last thing. We'll only have Walmart. It's the only thing we got. We got Walmart.
Like, shit, go out and just walk the flea markets or these swap meets and shit. We gotta save this shit.
Park your Corolla in the parking lot and rev the engine.
Again, wear fucking clothes.
Clothes are optional.
Do people wear pants anymore? Why is everybody wearing shorts?
I wear shorts.
Like, fuck.
You're
I dress as people should. Boots, pants.
and a jacket. What is that shirt you're wearing? I've been trying to figure out the whole time. Can't really read it. Not all who wander are toast. What?
Not all who wander are lost.
Okay.
But I sure the fuck am.
Can you drive me towards the bathroom, please?
But again, and you'll notice, like, a lot of things that you go out and do are getting a little more thin in the attendance of the apartment.
I don't really go out and do anything.
That's the problem. Like,
I just don't know what shit to do. Like, I don't know when events are happening anymore.
yeah.
It's fucking... Every morning I wake up and it's like, is 9/11 happening? What's the event of the day, man? Like, I don't know. Like, you wake up at 8:40 a.m. Sometimes it's better to stay inside.
See, I'll give you that one. That day probably would have been a good day to stay home, but go to the tractor pool.
Oh yeah, it's almost 9/11. We got three more days as of recording this.
What day is it?
It's the 8th now.
Yeah.
It's almost your birthday. You're gonna be 25. You're gonna be middle-aged.
Yep.
Next podcast, you will be 25.
Yep.
Yep, you'll be the man in charge.
Actually, it might be filmed on my birthday. I gotta talk to them about that.
Wait, we're filming a podcast on your birthday? It's a Saturday, so I got it off.
Yeah. Someone's got a birthday. I wonder who. Yeah. I guess we didn't really say that much about Threshermen's.
Yeah, I don't know a lot about it, so I was hoping you could talk about a little bit of the history. Why is it even called Threshermen's? What's a Thresherman? Do you know?
Yeah. Okay. I know I used to know this history, like what started it. It was a guy that owned like a prairie tractor dealership.
Ah.
A tractor dealership, and it originally started him showing off tractors and selling tractors, and it just kind of cascaded into something.
So is the Threshermen property, do they do anything there, or is it just for that one event?
They have other shows, like they have the Bluegrass Festival.
Oh, that's awesome.
And all that.
We have a bluegrass. I didn't even know about that. That's awesome.
Yeah. I don't know if they necessarily. They have horse shows and all that.
I don't care about horses. I'm not a horse mama. I'm not a TikTok horse girl.
But yeah, again.
So what was with that video you were watching about the horse cock today? What was that? What was
the
up?
Giant horse cock can weigh up to 11 pounds.
The man in the video sounds so nonchalant about it. Like, everyone should know that.
That was an actual National Geographic. There's actually a some form of sea creature. I think it's a mollusk, and it's called the giant horsecock.
Amazing.
But yeah, that's.
I guess it's fair. We name birds titties. We can call something else the cocks. I guess there's a bird named a cock. It's a chicken. Cock-a-doodle-doo.
But yeah, we're just gonna have to research for next year and learn about Threshermen. That way we can actually say some shit on this episode.
Yeah, we're gonna do a Threshermen's related episode every year.
Yes.
So really that much to talk about.
Well, if anything interesting happens.
Try to interview some of the drivers. Try to get some of their numbers.
Can we get
Post Malone? What?
Can we get press hats? Just act like dipshits out there.
Yeah. Drive the podcast car out there.
Podcast
Hello,
car.
fellas! Get those old timey cameras with the big flash.
Podcast car. Podcast car.
It's developing story.
Developing story. We will let you know what happens.
Yeah. So Ricky, you're doing guitar lessons, huh? Bad?
Not really.
Oh.
I mean, they're trying to get me. I'm basically getting peer pressured and bullied into learning how to play a guitar now because I bought one.
Yeah. So I had a guitar here. My uncle bought it for me years ago. I never learned it. I didn't care. I used it for the intro to the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only notable thing it's ever done. But yeah, Ricky bought it for me for like $20 or something, and I got rid of it finally. Got some fucking space. One less thing in this room. And then yeah, I guess all Ricky's friends peer pressured him into learning it, and I guess he needs a left-handed guitar.
Yep.
Yeah, even though he's right-handed.
Yeah, which fucking makes sense. Not really.
No, not at all. But yeah. And then Ricky, I thought Ricky was going to destroy it or something. Ricky's like, no, it saw too many memories. You're like, it was always there whenever we do some weird shit. I was like, it's just been in a corner of my room.
Yeah, but it is also the destination in cause of some dumb shit.
Yeah, if you say so.
Yeah. Also, and fucking, I don't think they'd let me destroy it. Like there'd be riots.
Who is they? Are you having a schizophrenic
No,
stalker?
you know who they is. They was on an episode.
The curly hair? Or the furry?
It was the curly hair.
Oh, Kyle.
Yeah. Because that was the original plan. Is just gonna hit Kyle with it.
Oh.
That was literally the plan in buying it. Is just hit Kyle with it.
And then is Kyle the one forcing you to learn guitar?
He wants me to.
Oh. Why?
I don't know.
Does he think you're going to be the next Blaze Foley or something?
I don't know.
Okay.
I also bought it at a weird time where he was learning guitar.
Oh. What kind of guitar is he learning?
He has both an acoustic and an electric.
Oh, he could have bought my acoustic if he wanted it.
But no, he'll be there in my collection for me to do dumb shit with.
Yeah, he put a banana sticker on it.
Banana.
Speaking of which, I still get comments of people finding random stickers.
Really?
Yeah. And then, have I told you I have all the locations that I've ever put a sticker saved?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Not a lot of them are there anymore. People get pissed and tear them down.
Yeah.
I put some on strangers' cars. I'm sorry if that was your car.
God damn it.
I usually only put it on really shitty cars or cars with already 900 stickers on it.
Why must you do this?
God, that'd be such a good day.
No, it wouldn't. So now I'm going to have to figure out how to tell people that you got shot and the podcast will not continue.
You just have to tell Doofy. Hey, Doofy. Rick, it turned out Anthony died first. Hang up the phone. What are you laughing at? It's not that funny.
Yes, it is.
I thought it was going to be me on the side of the road. No. He put a sticker on somebody and they shot him in the face.
He stuck it to their forehead.
Find a fucking bald guy, just slap a sticker on the back of their head.
Pow, pow.
Motherfucker. Pull out a sticker when a cop comes on. He's reaching! He's reaching. Taser, taser, taser.
Boom. But yeah, Threshermen's good time.
I would love to see that. I would love to see that police footage, you know. Body cam.
Yeah, that would be our last episode. I just uploaded as our last episode.
The body cam footage or Andy getting shot pulling out a podcast sticker.
Yeah. Sorry, ass.
Ass. And
Ass hurt.
titties. Ass and titties. But I think we're probably running near the end of this one.
Yeah, it's a little bit shorter one. I think it's interesting.
Not a lot happened this week. Plus, I need a shorter one. I still haven't got last episode uploaded yet.
Yeah. But tractors are cool. John Deere is weird. John Deere is expensive.
John Queer.
John Deere has always been weird.
Yeah.
But John Deere's still cool. Actually, that's the tractor I'm looking. My first tractor's probably going to be a John Deere.
Yeah.
Again, I say first tractor.
Yeah, like you need more fucking vehicles.
I will buy as many as I want because this is America.
Mr. fucking podcast car.
Podcast car. You gotta admit it'd be cool.
You gotta shout out your fucking neighbor for being a fucking G and giving you like some amazing fucking firewood today.
Oh yeah, that was cool as shit.
Me and him are having a fire, and his neighbor, not the one who got arrested, obviously, but the other one.
Same house.
Same house. I think they were boyfriends or something. I'm just kidding. But now he's like, I have all this wood here, and I thought it was a euphemism. I thought he was just trying to get Ricky to the backyard. Because when I first heard it, I thought it was the neighbor who got arrested. And it's like, what the hell? He's trying to single out Ricky? That's a little weird. Like he's trying to rape someone his own age. Well, over the legal age.
What the fuck are you blabbering about, you retard?
Then it turned out to be some other guy, and he gave Ricky some free firewood. I said, oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I still got to pick up way more tomorrow.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I thought it was a euphemism. I thought you were going to get boned.
No.
I was scared. I have a little boy look. I get scared when I hear pedophiles because I'm legal.
They can't do anything if he does anything to me.
What?
What?
What? Who?
I thought that's why you were afraid of pedophiles. It's because you're of age, so the police won't do anything if he does anything to you.
Yeah. They probably won't. They'll probably be like, haha, faggot, you got raped, you stupid bastard.
That's basically what happens.
Male rape victims are like... Yeah.
I am Steve.
God damn it. Fucking Chris Hansen walks into the room. Do you know where you're at, sir?
I am Steve.
What is this stupid ass episode?
I don't know. This is going to be a good episode. It's not a good episode.
I don't think this is a good episode at all.
I tried. I didn't know what you wanted from me.
I didn't know what I wanted either. We just probably needed to record something.
Yeah.
Who in the hell does he think he is? Who does he think he is?
What's this one? Okay. That's what that one is. That was a really good sound.
God damn it.
This is just the Anthony hits the fucking soundboard button.
Yeah. This is
and butt stuff.
butt stuff. Yeah. Oh, butt stuff counter. Or is that one more episode?
That's one more episode, baby.
One episode from butt stuff counter.
Yeah.
By the way, I may have pooped my pants.
Yeah.
There's no maybe about it. You either did or you didn't. You know. Oh God.
That was loud.
Shut up!
Oh God.
Why are we doing?
Sometimes I dream about cheese.
I don't know how some of these would fucking be used in a sound like sound effects are just to be used in a sentence, but I don't know what most of these would be used for. Like, there's no situation we'd ever talk about any of this shit. Yeah. I guess that's the end of the episode. I've been trying
I
to...
don't know. Why?
I am Steve.
What do you want from me?
I don't know.
Have
I'm
we been...
holding you hostage now.
We're just gonna record for 15 minutes of this. I'm down.
Congratulations, you won.
But with that, I think that'll be the end of episode 19 of Ramblin Cast. Officially, I think this is the end. I think we're out.
I did.
I'm tapping out.
Tractors.
Tractors. This is the tractor episode. This is a Joe Rogan tractor episode of the podcast.
Because Anthony hates Joe Rogan for some reason.
Yeah. Apparently, I hate Joe Rogan. He's like my worst enemy.
Yeah.
Wet ass P word.
What?
I choose to forget that exists. Now let me forget that exists.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you want to end with anything or no?
Tractor.
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 Well, guys, that's the end of it. Remember to get your pets and weird relatives spayed and neutered.
Bye, have a great time.
Tractor.